doesn't pollute as badly as even that diesel. That oil had to be grown somewhere. I think that's incredible.
So when she's being green, when she's working with this alternative
veggie oil.
Veggie oil.
Yeah.
Does she? I've heard that people go down to Costco and pick up the peanut oil.
Well, no, she goes to a special place where they collect restaurant oil. Yeah, from deep fryers.
Does she process it?
No, as long as it's not used meat. They have a filtering system. The place that this is where she gets it. At this station is one of the 2 stations. I think maybe this is now the only one that has this oil that she can burn in her car. She had her car converted.
Oh, that's kind of. Is that a difficult process?
Yeah, very difficult and expensive.
That's the great thing about the movie.
I know.
But she believes in it.
It's easier to buy a hybrid car or something that already runs.
Well, it is, but of course the hybrid car is still burning fuel,
and
it's still got to be brought in, and it's still imported, and so better that you use something that would otherwise just be wasted. And ultimately, I think what we'll have is hydrogen cars. I hope so, because it's one of the most plentiful substances on the earth, and it produces only water vapor. The question is, how much energy does it take to produce? And I think that's the technology they're wrestling with.
Okay. So how important do you think it is to be green?
Well, if we're going to have a planet, it's pretty important. I have children, hope to have grandchildren. I think if we continue on the way we are, burning fossil fuels, we won't have a planet. As we keep on burning fossil fuel, we won't have an economy. So we got to come up with an alternative. No longer can you ship fuel from one part of the country, exploiting nations who need development, and bring it over here to use, because we consume a quarter of the world's resources, and we represent, or half of the world, and we represent only a small percentage of the people in the world. So I think we have to get a more rational and environmentally friendly and conscious system. Otherwise, it'll be the end of the planet.
That's a good point. So James, what can we expect to see you in soon, besides everything?
Well, hopefully there will not be a strike. We will have a contract.
We're crossing our fingers.
And then the industry will gear up again, and hopefully they'll remember that I'm still an actor and I'll have a job.
You are a staple of the industry.
I'm a staple. I have to. That's right.
You are.
Well, there's a list, and if Peter O'Toole and Sutherland and Hackman and Duvall are working, then I get the next job.
James Cromwell, we hope to see you
Thank you.
many more.
Bless your heart. From your mouth to God's ear.
We love to see you. Thank you so much. And can I grab a couple shots with you?
Sure.
Okay.
Josh did the same thing.
I know, it's funny watching yourself. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.